Library Connections is sponsored by First American Bank.
Welcome to Library Connections, your place for the latest news, information, and programming updates for the Pioneer Library System. I'm Leslie, and I'm the branch manager of the Norman Public Library. And with us today we have Ashley, the new branch manager of the Moore Public Library. You may remember our friend Sheila. She moved to California, and Ashley has since been appointed branch manager, and you're doing a great job, by the way.
Thank you.
We're here to talk to you about some of the efforts that the Pioneer Library System has had since the storms of May 2013. We'll be talking about the Southwest Oklahoma City Library, and Ashley will be giving us some updates and talking about some of the things the Moore Library has done.
That's right. I'm going to give you some updates on all of the things that we have going on at the Moore Public Library and some of our regular programming that we're going to be continuing, as well as some of our special efforts for those most affected by the storm.
If you're going to gather a lot of people together and disseminate important information, a library is a perfect place to do that. So we were pleased to just literally have the space of meeting rooms available for groups like the Small Business Association, the Moore Chamber of Commerce, the Red Cross, FEMA, lots of relief groups to just come in and interface with community members who need assistance. Some of the agencies included the Small Business Association, the Federal Emergency Management, or FEMA, the American Red Cross. It can be a very daunting process, a lot of what do I do now? I'm showing up somewhere just to stand in a line. So I feel strongly that these community meetings connected people who needed help with the actual agencies who could truly help them actually get started. There will be additional meetings. We encourage everyone to go to our website, justsoyouknow.us. You can find events calendars for all of our hometown libraries in the Pioneer Library System.
We felt that it was really important that the Moore Public Library and the Southwest Oklahoma City Library open as soon as possible. We know that we are a vital resource within our communities, and we wanted to make sure that we would be open and be able to provide those services to our customers that needed them the most. So the storm came through on Monday, and we actually were able to open our doors on Wednesday. That was the first day that we had power. We were able to provide internet connections for people, as well as copying services, faxing services, so that they could get in touch with loved ones, as well as start making copies of important documents and getting that information to the correct agencies. Something at the library that we've really tried to do is provide a balance. We want to make sure that we're providing opportunities for everyone to return to a sense of normalcy. That was the primary reason that we decided to continue with our kickoff on May 30th. We knew that we had lots of kids that were really excited to sign up for the summer reading program, as well as teens and adults that wanted to participate in library events this summer. So we wanted to let them know that we were going to be open all summer and that we would provide all of those opportunities that we had been promoting and talking about.
Following the storms, both the Southwest Oklahoma City and the Moore Public Libraries hosted a group from Austin, Texas, who provided a program called Stories After the Storm. This group reached out to Pioneer Library System almost immediately following the storm. Studies have shown that after a large event, a life event, a crisis, or a disaster, that it's very helpful for families and children to be able to tell their story. It's therapeutic, it helps people work through their emotions, start the healing process. And so we were pleased that people reached out to us to provide a different program than what we usually offer.
The Summer Nights concert series is something that we've done in Moore for several years at Buck Thomas Park. and it's always a great event. The community gets to come out, listen to some great bands. We've got some different vendors that come out and provide food, and it's just a really fun Friday night to have out in Moore. This was another thing that we felt was really important to provide to our community so that people would have an opportunity to just get together, to connect with one another, and just have a chance to have some fun. I just wanted to take a minute to thank all of our sisters and brothers in Pioneer for being so incredibly supportive of Moore in Southwest Oklahoma City. I know, Leslie, you personally have come up and helped us at Moore in South OKC cover our desks, as well as, I think, just being a supportive friend throughout this entire process. But as well to the larger community and the nation, the outpour of support has been incredibly inspirational and has truly helped us be strong in a time that was very difficult for all of us. I'm not from Oklahoma. I've only lived here for a few years, but I am very proud to call Oklahoma my home.
I'm grateful to be here on Library Connections with Ashley, and we look forward to talking about many programs in the future and a lot more fun things. We've got a great future ahead of us.